Tacoma Tower, Cherokee 7428 Romeo, holding short runway 35 south, east departure, McChord transition.
Cherokee 7428 Romeo, Tacoma Tower, hold short runway 35.
Hold short 35, 28 Romeo.
Helicopter 4 Bravo Charlie, use caution for the RV southbound ramp. You can air taxi across the taxiways direct to the ramp in front of the tower.
Bravo Charlie, CZRV, I'll air taxi across the grass to the tower.
Cherokee 7428 Romeo, right now in departure, runway 35, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 35, right downwind departure, Cherokee 28 Romeo.
Cessna 6 November Delta, runway 35, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go, 6 November Delta, runway 35. Tacoma Tower, Skyhawk 93673, clear Delta airspace.
So 673, roger.
Okay, DG set, feet off the brakes, full power smoothly applied. Engine instruments are in the green, power is available for takeoff. Airspeed indicators live. Off ground. Plan on leveling off at 2,000.
Cherokee 28 Romeo, what's your destination?
28 Romeo is going to be direct Mount St. Helens.
Cherokee 28 Romeo, squawk 0337.
0337, 28 Romeo.
Cherokee 28 Romeo, contact McChord Tower.
Over to McChord Tower, 28 Romeo. McChord Tower, Cherokee 7428 Romeo, off the ground, Tacoma Narrows, level 2000, request transition southeastbound.
Cherokee 7428 Romeo, McChord, altimeter 3022, transition approved.
3022, transition approved, 28 Romeo. Looks pretty quiet down there at McChord. There's a bunch of C-17s on the ramp, but nothing coming in or out of the airport right now. Some lower clouds here. We're going to have to climb above those and then get a look down there and see if Mount St. Helens is even visible. And I won't be able to come up on the 2-meter radio until I clear McChord's airspace here.
Cessna 4551 Sierra R17, squawk BFR, frequency change approved, have a good flight.
Frequency change approved, squawk BFR, thank you sir, 45517.
Cherokee 7428 Romeo, squawk VFR, frequency change approved. Good day.
7428 Romeo, squawk VFR, good day, thanks for your help. Hello, CQ 2 meters, Whiskey 7, November Yankee, Aeronautical Mobile. Is a Piper Cherokee on heading 150, currently out of 2,800, climbing 9,500, looking for any station.
WA7AW.
Whiskey Alpha 7, Alpha Whiskey 7, November Yankee, Air Mobile. Good morning, I think it's still morning. Yeah, the name here is Bill Bravo, India, Lima. We just departed Tacoma Narrows Airport and transitioned through McChord Air Force Base airspace, and we're heading direct to Mount St. Helens, and we're in a climb right now out of 3,300, climbing 9,500. How do you copy?
Nice and clear, beautiful signal. Sounds really nice. We're on our way out to Ocean Shores, so we're on Highway 101 right now, and I heard you calling CQ. And yeah, it was such a beautiful signal, and to hear you in an aircraft, that's, well, you're my first aircraft contact.
Yeah, very good. Glad to be your first aeronautical mobile. You have a crystal clear signal, S9, into the airplane, and it's not a perfect day, but it's pretty good. There are some clouds around. I can see Mount St. Helens off the nose of the airplane, so that's a good sign. So I'm hoping to get above these clouds and be able to get some good footage into the crater of Mount St. Helens as we fly over it. That's the goal today. I am recording this flight on a couple of GoPro cameras. I have one in the cabin and one under the wing. Your QSO will be on that recording. I'm creating a YouTube video, and I will upload that to YouTube and be happy to send you a link as long as your email is good in QRZ. Back to you.
Yeah, QSL, yeah, email in QRZ is correct. So yeah, it'd be amazing to get a copy of that video and hear myself on YouTube. Thanks for the contact. I'll let you have some fun and see who else you can get up there. Good luck and be safe.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Thanks for reaching out into the airplane today. We are just now climbing above some cloud layers here. So, so far so good. And hopefully the winds won't be too bad there around the mountain. Sometimes they can be, but glad to be your first aeronautical, and I'll be sure to get you that YouTube video link here probably within the next few days. Safe travels, and we'll catch you later. This is W7NY Air Mobile 73. See ya.
WA7AW 73.
NY Kilo Delta.
Piper Cherokee, this is Kilo Fox 7 Sierra Hotel Yankee, southbound towards Morton.
Okay, Kilo Fox 7 Sierra Hotel Yankee, Whiskey 7, November Yankee Air Mobile. You're a little bit broken into the airplane, but I'm able to copy everything. I just got to make a little bit of a left turn out here to clear some clouds. Give me a second, and we'll get right back to you. Got you in the log at 1837, W7NY Air Mobile.
Copy that.
Okay, KF7SHY, W7NY Air Mobile. Let's see, we're out of 4,900. Our goal is 9,500. And we'll be filming hopefully down into the crater of Mount St. Helens here in about half hour or so probably, depending on our ground speed and the winds. How do you copy?
Good, Caddick, but I copy you clear. I can understand you just fine. I just want to give you a heads up that Dog Mountain, we should start seeing some pilots in the air by around 1 p.m. And so if you want to swing by east end of Rife Lake, feel free to take some video of some hang gliders.
Yeah, I think on the return, on the backswing, I would be happy to do that east end of Rife Lake. I have that actually in my flight plan for the return flight. So we'll try to get down there a little bit lower and get some good video footage if possible, as long as my cameras are my batteries hold out in the GoPro cameras. Back to you.
Sounds good. You're starting to break up a bit, so you're probably getting out of my range. Just want to say have a great flight. I'll keep the radio on if I can, and cheers. 73s.
Yes, 73. Thanks for reaching out. KF7SHY, W7NY Air Mobile. We'll see you later. Looking for any other stations.
Whiskey 7, November Yankee. This is November 7, Juliet Alpha Kilo.
November 7, Juliet Alpha Kilo, Whiskey 7, New York, Air Mobile. Currently on heading 150 out of 5,800, climbing 9,500. How do you copy?
Good signal. You're 5-9, full quieting. I thought you might be up today, Bill. This is Dave in Gig Harbor. Made contact before. I enjoyed watching your YouTube video on your last trip down to Mount St. Helens, or at least one you have posted there. Great day for flying. Back to you.
Yeah, it is a good day. There is some clouds that I'm having to climb above. I have some clouds to my right. They're hanging out over the mountains off to my left, and I have mountains ahead of me, and then clouds are just kind of hugging those. So I'm going to get above those and head to the mountain. It looks like I was able to see Mount St. Helens when I was transitioning through McChord Air Force Base airspace. So I think I'll be able to see it okay once I get up in that area. And I am recording this flight as well, so I'll make sure I get you a link to that YouTube video as well, Dave. Back to you.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Thanks much. I'll look forward to seeing that. Have a great flight up there, Bill. Be safe, and hope you get a lot of good contacts. Great signal, good system you've got there. This is 7J. Can you pull 7 9 out of 9 bars on my radio. This is N7TJT, North Auburn. Read you loud and clear.
Okay, Dave, 73s, thanks for reaching out. Good to hear from you. N7JAK, W7NY. We're now out of 6,500. We have 3,000 feet to go, just coming above a cloud deck here, and hopefully we'll be able to see the mountain pretty soon. We're going to be flying over Spirit Lake and then making a right turn out, flying over the crater and filming down into the crater. So we have a camera set up in the cabin and under the wing today, so everything is going to be recorded, and the YouTube video should be uploaded within a couple of days. And that'll include all the QSOs that I have with the ham radio stations. Is there a Tango, Juliet Tango station, Juliet Tango, W7NY Air Mobile?
Yeah, N7 Tango, Juliet Tango, N7 TJT. The name is Tom here in North Auburn. Whiskey 7 Bravo, Fox Victor. Have fun there on the trip. Sounds like a great day for it. Get some great photos. So I'll be clear and listening.
Okay, Tom, N7 Tango, Juliet Tango, W7NY Air Mobile. You might have heard we're in a Piper Cherokee. Right now we're on heading 150 and direct Spirit Lake, then direct Mount St. Helens. Then we're going to make a 180 after filming and then head back to Tacoma Narrows Airport in Gig Harbor. That's the plan for today. And I think you heard me say everything's being recorded. I'll make sure I get you. As long as your email's good in QRZ, I'll send you a link to the YouTube video and include your QSO. Thanks again, Tom. You have a great signal into the airplane, by the way. And I'll say 73 to you, my friend. It's W7NY Air Mobile. Looking for any other station.
Whiskey 7 Bravo, Foxtrot Victor, Tacoma.
Okay, I have a Whiskey 7 Bravo, Fox Victor, I believe it is. Whiskey 7 Norway Yankee. We're currently 34 nautical miles northwest of Spirit Lake next to Mount St. Helens. And just flying over a cloud deck here, coming out of 7,500. Our goal altitude is 9,500, and hopefully we'll get some good footage down into Mount St. Helens down there today. The name here is Bill Bravo, India Lima. Back to you, W7BF Victor, W7NY.
Hey, Bill. Glad to hear you're out there again. It's a beautiful day for flying. This is Doug, Delta Oscar Uniform Golf in Tacoma. You know, I was fixing to lay down trying to catch a nap for work, and I heard you out there, and I had to reach out. Over.
Yeah, very good. Man, do you have a nice signal into the airplane. I hope I'm doing as good down your way, but crystal clear audio, beautiful signal, S9 Plus. And that's going to make a nice recording into the GoPro camera. Back to you.
Roger, Roger. Yeah, you've got a solid signal coming in over here.
Yeah, it's a really good day for flying, but for some of the clouds hanging around, my main objective is to be able to get a good look at the mountain as we get closer. So thanks for reaching out, Doug. W7BFB, W7NY Air Mobile.
Roger, Roger. Will you fly safe out there? I'm tracking you on flight radar, so we'll be looking forward to that video. W7NY, W7BFV. You have a safe afternoon, sir.
Yep, you have a good day, and I hope to make contact with you again down the log. W7BFE, W7MIR Mobile, 73. See you later. Any other stations for Whiskey 7 New York Air Mobile?
Whiskey 7 New York, KD7 OW.
Whiskey 7 New York, this is Kilo Fox 4 Echo Sierra Golf in Capitol Forest.
7NY, Kilo
Whiskey 7 November Yankee, Kilo Delta 7, Oscar Whiskey November, Centralia.
Okay, got 3 stations. I'll take them in order. First, I have a Kilo Delta 7 Oscar Whiskey, then Kilo Fox 4 Echo Sierra Golf, and then Kilo Delta 7 Oscar Whiskey November, I believe it is. Let's start with KD7 Oscar Whiskey. You have W7NY Air Mobile. Go ahead.
Thank you, Bill. I've got about 5 scouts that's sitting here would like to just chat with you in the aircraft if you have a few moments.
You bet. Awesome. Put them on. W7NY.
Okay, I'm going to
N7LRG Mobile.
name to you, and we'll go from there. Kilo Delta 7, Oscar Whiskey November.
Kilo Delta 7 Oscar Whiskey. Did I miss a letter there in the suffix? I want to make sure I got that right. W7NY Air Mobile, Piper Cherokee, on heading 150 out of 8,700, climbing 9,500, direct Mount St. Helens. Current QTH is 29 nautical miles northwest of Spirit Lake. How copy?
Great, Bill. The call sign is Kilo Delta 7, Oscar Whiskey November.
Okay, got it. Oscar Whiskey November. Yeah, I'd be happy to talk to some of your scouts down there. The name here is Bill, Bravo, India, Lima, Lima.
Okay, here comes your first scout.
My name is Darian.
Is it Darian? Did I get that right?
Yes.
Well, hi there, Darian. The name here is Bill. And I am just flying above the clouds here at 9,000 feet. Now we're going to level off at 9,500 feet. And we are about 30 miles now away from Mount St. Helens, and we're going to be filming the flight. I have a camera inside the cabin. I have one underneath the wing. And our conversation is also going to be recorded on the GoPro camera. So I will send that link to KD7OWN, and you'll be able to hear yourself talking into the airplane on the radio. How does that sound?
Cool.
Yeah, that will be cool. So thanks for reaching out to me here in the airplane today, Darian. And looking forward to talking to some of the other scouts down there. This is W7 New York Air Mobile.
Oh, my name is Kyron.
Hi there, Kyron. The name here is Bill, and I'm in a small Piper Cherokee airplane that has 4 seats in it, and I'm just now coming up on my cruise altitude of 9,500 feet. Just to give you a little bit of a perspective, that's just under 2 miles high in the air. So that helps with radio signals. I can work stations a couple of 100 miles away at this altitude. So the goal today is to fly to Mount St. Helens and film down into the crater. How does that sound?
Okay, over there.
Hey, it's good talking to you, and looking forward to chatting with any other scouts who want to talk into the airplane today.
Bye.
NY, W7NY.
Hi, my name is Jordan.
Hey, Jordan. The name here is Bill, and you probably heard I'm in a Piper Cherokee. And I'm going to climb a little bit higher than 9,500 feet because of the clouds here, so I'll probably end up climbing up to 10,500 feet and then filming down onto Mount St. Helens as soon as I reach that. I'm about 25 miles away from the mountain right now, and we're doing about 106 miles per hour over the ground in our climb right now. Back over to you, Jordan. I think there's another scout in there trying to reach out to us here in the airplane. Give it another try and give me your name, please.
WPH Victor Lima Charlie.
Molly B.
Okay, KD7 Oscar Whiskey November. You guys are breaking up a little bit, so I'm going to say 73s. At least I got to talk to a couple of your scouts down there, and I'll be sure to send you a link to the YouTube video when it's uploaded. Thanks for reaching out into the airplane today. I'll say 73 to you, my friend. And let me see if there's Kilo Fox 4 Echo Sierra Golf still on. Are you still out there? W7NY Air Mobile.
Hey, Roger, Roger. This is Kilo Fox 4 Echo Sierra Golf. We're here at Capitol Forest today, Bill. How's it going?
It's going great so far. I'm having to climb a little higher than I wanted to stay above some of these clouds. But I'm looking down through a hole in the cloud deck, and I can see Mount St. Helens there. So I think here pretty soon I should be able to come above that cloud deck and then start descending down toward Mount St. Helens and get some really good GoPro footage We're still in a climb here now out of 10,300, and I hope to be able to level off at 10,500. How do you copy down there?
You're 5 by 9 plus here. I'm on top right now on Capitol Forest. I'm about to go to the range and have some range time with my daughter and her boyfriend. And yeah, enjoying the day. And I heard you, so I just want to say hello. Since I think last time I talked to you, I was in San Juan Islands.
Yeah, Roger. We did talk, and we talked a little bit of military stuff. So yeah, good to talk to you again. Nothing like range time. I got back to the range and started dusting off some of my weapons that I have in my weapon locker and starting to shoot them for, it's been a long time. It's been good getting back into it. Back over to you, W7NY Air Mobile.
Roger. Well, I don't want to keep you, sir. I'll let others contact you, and have a beautiful day. It's a wonderful day out today. It's about 57 degrees here at my location here in Olympia, Washington. Have a wonderful day. This is Kilo Fox 4, Echo Sierra Golf.
KF4SG W7NY Air Mobile. Okay, well, I got you beat on temperature. It is 10 degrees Fahrenheit right now, 10. Pretty cold up here, but nice and warm in the cockpit, sun shining, and couldn't ask for better conditions right now for flying. So good talking to you again. You have a good one, 73. We'll see you later. This is Whiskey 7 November Yankee, and I want to see if there's Kilo Delta 7 Oscar. Oh, no, never mind. Disregard. Any other stations for W7NY Air Mobile? Go ahead.
November 7, Lima Charlie, WB8 VLC in Salem.
Whiskey Bravo 8 station, go ahead for W7NY.
Yeah, W7NY, Whiskey Baker 8 Victor Lima Charlie. WB8 VLC, Mike down here in Salem.
Hey, Mike. Yep. Got your call sign, Whiskey Bravo 8 Victor Lima Charlie. Got you logged in at 18:53 hours. And we're just coming up kind of on the mountain here, sort of trying to skirt our way around some clouds. I might need to duck underneath this cloud deck because they look like they're up about 12,000. Give me a second. I'm going to go into a descent here, go down underneath this cloud deck. Stand by.
Roger, okay. Yeah, you're absolutely dead full quieting down here, even on two handy talkies with little rubber ducks. You're full scale down here, so probably 165, 170 air miles away, and very, very loud. So I take it you got rid of all your noise problems. All the noise issues are gone because the audio sounds really good down here into Salem. W7NY, WB8 Victor Lima Charlie.
Yeah, WB8 VLC, W7NY Air Mobile. Yeah, a lot of things had to happen to get that right. The latest of which was I sent magnetos out for rebuild, and when I got them back, they were generating some ignition noise. So I ended up putting noise-suppressing condensers on each magneto. And then the other thing I just added yesterday was DC inline filter going to the 2-meter radio. So that combination of things seemed to really help out. And so pretty pleased. Everything's being recorded today, and I'll make sure I send you a link to that. You'll be able to hear your audio. Sounds really, really nice. And I think you said you're about 150-ish nautical miles away. So great signal into the airplane today. Back to you.
Yeah, real fine, Bill. Yeah, just curious, what is your comm radio? I'm wondering what your ATC comm radio is, and ADSB. What are you running for ADSB? I designed the GDL 82 and the GDL 88 Garmin ADSB, and their GTN 650 and 750 comm did all the transmitters in those. So I'm just wondering what you're using for the ATC equipment up there. Over.
Yeah, ATC is a Narco, Mike Kilo 12 Delta, Mike Kilo 12 Delta Narco for the ATC radios. The ADSB is a Aperio. It's an Aperio transponder, and I have it paired with a 3i ESG. That's for my ADSB out, and that provides all the information for my 4-flight. So that's what we're running here. And then, of course, the amateur radio we have is a ICOM 2300 and noise canceling microphone. That seems to really do a good job in the cockpit. Back over to you, WB8 Victor Lima Charlie, W7 New York Air Mobile.
Okay, real fine, Bill. Yeah, the apparel, that's nice. We usually have a fly-in down here at the Salem Airport over at our facility, and a lot of guys got the apparel, and a lot of the little portable ones they put on the window. I'm surprised at how well they work compared to the $3,000, $5,000 GDLs and things like that. But yeah, the ICOM sounds good. This is a Yaesu 7900, a Moxon at about probably 15 or 16 feet above ground. But I'm up in the high end of Salem, the south end of Salem, just on the north end of Prospect Hill. So I've got a great takeoff angle in most directions except for due south. All right, I'll let you go. The plane sounds good. Great signal from over Mount St. Helens. I'll let you make some more contacts. W7NY, Whiskey Bravo 8, Victor Lima Charlie on the south end of Salem.
Okay, WB8 Victor Lima Charlie, W7 New York Air Mobile. Good talking to you. Thanks for reaching out to us in the airplane. I'll be sure to send you a link to the video. 73s, and we will see you later. W7NY Air Mobile is looking for any other stations.
November 7, Juliet Tango Alpha, Granite Falls.
November 7, Juliet Tango Alpha, W7NY Air Mobile. I'm having to descend here down through a cloud deck. Give me a second, I'll get right back to you. N7JTA, W7NY. I'm still with you. I'm just descending through a cloud deck, or just before a cloud deck here. I'm going to bring it down. We're out of 8,400, probably descending 8,000. And hopefully I'll be able to make a left turn out back toward the Mount St. Helens. But if not, if it's covered with clouds, I'm just going to make a turn out toward the coast and then northbound. You still have a good copy on us? This is W7NY Air Mobile.
W7NY, good copy, 5-9, Granite Falls. And I did talk to you about a month ago or so, but I wanted to do it again. It's a good thing to do. It's a fun thing to do. I'm out in the shop, and I'll let you keep your eye on the windshield there. In fact, I'll just clear with you so that you can get somebody else in there while you're still up there. November 7, Juliet Tango Alpha. The name here is Terry, and we're in Granite Falls. Go ahead, Bill.
Okay, Terry, very good. I do have Mount St. Helens off at probably about 10 o'clock now, 10:30 off the nose of the airplane. Once I get underneath this cloud deck, I should be able to fly toward the mountain and get some decent footage on my GoPro cameras. Thanks for reaching out to us in the airplane, and you have a good one. N7JTA, W7NY Aeronautical Mobile.
Whiskey Alpha 7, India Echo Papa.
I think there's a Whiskey Alpha 7. Is it India Echo Papa, W7NY?
QSL, W7NY, Whiskey Alpha 7, India Echo Papa. We're sitting up here on the north side of the hill and Topwood. It's a fairly good copy.
Yeah, very good. We have a good copy on you too. Just Mount St. Helens just coming into view. There is a cloud layer. I'm getting underneath that right now, and I'm now looking down into the crater, more like up into the crater, because I'm at 6,800 descending. So I'll get some footage filming into the crater, and then I'm going to bug out toward the south and then back north again toward Tacoma Narrows Airport. But we have a good copy, a little bit broken, but I'm able to copy 100% in the airplane. Back over to you, WA7 IEP, W7NY, Air Mobile.
Well, what a beautiful day to be flying, I'll bet. Okay, well, yeah, thanks for coming back to me. That's awesome. I didn't know. I'm just talking to you on an HT, just a Motorola HT here on my deck. So have a great afternoon. Whiskey 7 November Yankee, Whiskey Alpha 7 India Echo Papa 73.
You're doing a great job with that handheld. I don't know what the distance is between us. It's pretty considerable. So good job, my friend. And nice talking to you, 73s, and we will see you later. This is W7NY Air Mobile. Just coming up on Mount St. Helens. We're at 6,500, and we're going to make a turn out to the south. But I am able to get some pretty decent footage into the crater there. It's got a cloud deck just above it, but I can see inside the crater now. We're filming that on our wing camera, and we also have a cabin camera recording the entire flight, and I'm getting all the audio from our QSOs with our ham radio friends down there. So anyone who makes contact with us today, as long as your email is good in QRZ, you will get a link to the YouTube video, including your QSO from the airplane. Looking for any stations. This is W7NY, Air Mobile.
Yep, 100 milliwatts from Salem, WB8VLC.
KF7, UOQ.
WB8VLC, handheld. Victor Lima Charlie.
November Oscar, 7 Victor.
Okay, stations, there's a few of them in there. Stand by 1 sec. I'm making a right turn out here. I'm going to descend down through a valley. I got to concentrate a little bit on my flying here before I come back up on the radio. But I will get back to you all here within a matter of a couple of minutes. This is W7NY Air Mobile. Piper Cherokee currently out of 6,300 descending. This is Whiskey 7 November Yankee Aeronautical Mobile, Piper Cherokee, about 5 miles north of Mount St. Helens, descending now through a valley. That would be the Toutle River, and that's the river that carried all the debris in the 1980 eruption. So we're going to be following that Toutle River out, not quite to where it joins the Columbia River, but at some point we're going to make a right turnout and head back northbound and return to Tacoma Narrows Airport. I will continue 2-meter FM operations for the entire flight. This is W7NY Air Mobile and looking for any station.
Whiskey 7, Charlie Oscar. Kilo 7, Uniform Oscar, Quebec.
Okay, got 2 stations. I have a Whiskey 7, I believe it's Charlie Oscar, and then I have a Uniform Oscar, Quebec. Let's start with Whiskey 7, Charlie Oscar, W7NY Air Mobile. Go ahead.
Whiskey 7 Charlie Oscar, located in Scappoose, Oregon, and you are coming in full quieting.
Very good, W7CO in Scappoose. You're also coming in just a tiny little bit of scratchiness, but otherwise S9 and pretty much armchair copy. We're at 5,500. I'm going to stay at 5,500 as we follow the Toutle River out. You may have heard me say that that's the river that carried the debris after the eruption in 1980. We just filmed into the crater, and we were about 6,500 feet when we filmed that. All the QSOs are being recorded on a GoPro camera, and I'm going to put together a YouTube video to include your QSO as well as all the others. And as long as your email is good in QRZ, you will get a link to that YouTube video. Back to you, W7CO, W7NY.
W7NY, W7CO. My email is fine on QRZ.com, and copy. And good flight today, and be safe, and I'll let you get with these other QSOs.
Sounds good, man. Thanks for reaching out. You have a good one, W7CO, W7NY Air Mobile. 73, see you later. Any other station?
Kilo Fox 7, Uniform Oscar, Quebec.
KF7 UOQ, W7NY. Yeah, nothing heard, but I do have you in the log at 1906. This is Whiskey 7 November Yankee Aeronautical Mobile, looking for any station.
Whiskey 7, Yankee Zulu Papa.
Whiskey 7 Yankee Zulu Papa. Whiskey 7 November Yankee Air Mobile is a Piper Cherokee, currently on heading 280, and we are level 5,000 and following the Toutle River from Mount St. Helens outbound to the northwest. How do you copy?
Copy. You're about an S3 into Troutdale, Oregon. You're slowly fading, but that's probably because you're flying that valley, enjoying the weather.
Yep, we definitely have some mountains between us if you're in Troutdale. And yep, I'm looking out over my wing, and somehow our signal's making it anyway. But I'm able to copy you fine. Thank you for reaching out to us here in the airplane. I'll make sure I send you a link to the YouTube video when it's done. As long as your email's good in QRZ, you'll get it. Good talking to you, W7YZP, W7NY, Air Mobile.
Well, you have a safe flight, and that ICOM 2300 sounds great. W7YZP, clear.
Thanks, man. You have a good one. 73, see you later. This is W7NY Air Mobile, looking for any stations.
Yeah, I'll try it again. Kilo Fox 7, Uniform Oscar, Quebec.
You're booming in now. KF7 UOQ, W7NY. You must have done something different, or I did something different, but you sound great. How do I sound?
Yeah, you're sounding full fighting. I was down in a little bit of a valley. I'm also mobile, so I got out of that valley, but really good contact now, so thank you, and have a safe flight. I just want to make contact with you and say hello.
I'm glad you did, and man, you have a really nice signal now. You'll hear it when I send you the link to the video. Make sure your email's good in QRZ. You'd be surprised, about 40% of guys that I talk to, they don't have an email in QRZ. I can't send them a link to the video, so if it's good there, you'll get it. Thanks again. KF7UOQ W7NY, Air Mobile.
Yeah, Roger, Roger, and I will double check, but I'm pretty sure it's good. Kilo Fox 7, Uniform Oscar, Quebec 73.
Okay, KF7UOQ W7NY 73. We'll see you later. Any other stations for W7NY Air Mobile? Go ahead.
CQ for the pilot.
Station calling the Air Mobile. Go ahead for W7NY.
NY Air Mobile Station. The NY Air Mobile Station. WA7FFH.
Whiskey Alpha 7, Fox Hotel, W7NY Air Mobile. Yep, I got you. A little bit scratchy, but we're able to copy you okay. We're now heading 340 we're at 5,000 feet. Returning to Tacoma Narrows Airport. We'll be transitioning from McChord Air Force Base en route to Tacoma Narrows Airport. The name here is Bill, Bravo, India, Lima, Lima. How do you copy?
Much better now, Bill, much better. Yes, we've talked before, and you sent me the recording of when you were flying over the crater of St. Helens here a couple months ago. We're on a roll-up J-pole now, so hopefully we're getting out a little bit better. We are at Government Island State Recreation Area, and this is Park Designator Kilo 9551. Roger.
Yeah, gotcha. You're operating parks on the air there, and you're still scratchy, but I do have you. I'm able to pull you out okay. And we are recording this flight. You might have heard that, so I'll send you a link to this one as well. WA7FFH, W7NY.
Thank you very much for the QSO, sir.
Yeah, WA7FFH, W7NY. I'm going to say 73, my friend. Got breaking up pretty good there, so I'll see if I can work another station here. Hello, CQ 2 meters, Whiskey 7 November Yankee Aeronautical Mobile. It is a Piper Cherokee. I'm heading 345 degrees, 5,000 feet. Destination airport is Tacoma Narrows. Any station.
Whiskey Bravo 7. This is a story on the Oregon coast from K6 BSR.
Station on the Oregon coast, I think it's Kilo 6 Bravo Sierra Romeo. Correct me if I'm wrong. You have Whiskey 7 November Yankee. We are in a Piper Cherokee, now on heading 350, and our destination airport is Tacoma Narrows in Gig Harbor, Washington. How do you copy?
You're loud and clear here out in Astoria, and good afternoon from kilowatt number 6, Bravo Sierra Romeo. I've worked you a ton of times before when you were airborne, so I won't hold you up. I just wanted to say good afternoon and hello. W7NY from K6 BSR. Until next time, my friend.
K6BSR, W7NY, what an amazing job you're doing from Astoria. I imagine there's probably about 130 nautical miles between you and me. So good job. Now, are you mobile right now?
No, sir. I'm sitting at my home QTH. I even have an internal antenna. I got a J-pole antenna inside the building here. I live in a historic apartment building in downtown Astoria.
Oh, that's awesome. An indoor antenna. What an amazing job you're doing. Well, my antenna's a mile high. That doesn't hurt either, right? I'm just coming up on a ridge line here. Once I climb over that, I'm going to fly directly to the McChord Air Force Base. request a transition through there. That's 37 nautical miles off the nose of the airplane right now. We're showing 110 miles per hour over ground. Probably a little bit of a headwind going on. So anyway, good job into the airplane. Thanks for reaching out. Good working you again. This is W7NY Air Mobile 73. We'll see you later.
Thanks a lot, my friend, from the Oregon coast.
Whiskey 7 Delta Golf.
Bravo, Sierra Romeo.
Whiskey 7 Delta Golf, W7NY Air Mobile, go ahead.
Okay, W7NY, you're sounding great. W7DG Club Station. I've heard you numerous times, but you're sounding great today. Where are you currently located? We're in Longview, Washington.
Okay, W7DG in Longview, Washington. W7NY Air Mobile is currently 36 nautical miles south of McChord Air Force Base. And our destination airport is Kilo Tango India Whiskey, Tacoma Narrows in Gig Harbor. Back to you.
Okay, very good. Well, you're booming, but we're also elevation here about 1,000 feet. And I got you on a high gain vertical, but man, you are just armchair. But yeah, I've heard you quite a number of times coming up, and I've worked you a couple of times, but I'll definitely get you in the log under the W7DG Club call.
Yeah, that's great. And I'll also send you a link to the YouTube video, which that'll include our QSO. The whole flight's being recorded on 2 GoPro cameras. I have one underneath the wing, another one in the cabin. And I might even get it done today. If I get it uploaded today, I'll be sending the link out tomorrow to all the stations that I made contact with. Of course, that'll include the audio of our QSO. Back to you.
Okay, very good. Do you go to Logbook of the World, or where do you log?
Everything gets logged in QRZ and LOTW from the airplane.
Okay, very good. Yeah, we're Logbook of the World, too. All right, well, we definitely got you in the log for Logbook of the World. So, oh, by the way, what's the name?
Name here is Bill Bravo India Lima Lima, and I have you logged in at 1919 Kilo. I upload these as soon as I get back to my my home base.
Okay, Bill. Operator here is Kevin at the club, and my personal call sign is KC6FLG. That's the one I've worked you before. So I'll let you work some others. 7-3, have a good flight, OM. Whiskey 7 Delta Golf.
Okay, W7DG, W7NY. Yeah, I do recognize your personal call. The flag suffix, I remember that for sure. Glad I was able to work into the club today, and I hope to chat with you again from the air in the near future. You have a good one. W7DG, this is W7NY Air Mobile, 73, see you later. This is Whiskey 7 November Yankee Aeronautical Mobile, is in a Piper Cherokee. I'm heading 350, 5,500 feet. Destination airport is Tacoma Narrows, currently 32 nautical miles south of McChord Air Force Base. Looking for any station, please.
KK7FLW.
Kilo 7, Fox Lima Whiskey, W7NY Air Mobile. The name here is Bill Bravo India Lima Lima. How copy?
Hey, I am in Tacoma, and I can hear you from here, and my father-in-law has an airplane being worked on over at the Tacoma Narrows Airport, so I just thought I'd pop in and tell you I could hear you.
Oh, that's awesome. You have a great signal. You said you're in Tacoma, yeah. So anyway, we're not too terribly far from you. Currently 5,000 feet descending. I'm just coming up on a ridge line here. It's the one that has a bunch of those turbines, wind turbines on top of it. So they're kind of an ugly sight, but it's a good landmark to reference. Once I get over this ridge, I'll start descending, and then I plan on transitioning through the McChord Air Force airspace once I get clearance to do that, and then I'll land at Tacoma Narrows.
Awesome. You have a wonderful flight. Beautiful day for it here in Washington. KK7FLW.
Okay, KK7FLW, W7NY Air Mobile. Thanks for reaching out to the airplane 73s. We'll see you later. Hello, CQ 2 meters, Whiskey 7, November, Yankee. Aeronautical Mobile is a Piper Cherokee and heading 350. Out of 4,700, descending 3,500. Currently 26 nautical miles south of McChord Air Force Base. Destination airport is Tacoma Narrows in Harbor Station.
Kilo Juliet 7, Alpha India.
Kilo Juliet 7 Alpha Alpha India, W7NY Air Mobile. Name here is Bill, Bravo, India, Lima, Lima. And you have an amazing signal into the airplane. It's like you're sitting right next to me. Beautiful signal. Back to you.
Hey, Bill, very good. Great to talk with you. I think I spoke with you a few months ago, but fun to make contact with you again. The name here is Jeff, Julia Echo Foxtrot Foxtrot. I am located in Redmond, just northeast of Bellevue. And your signal is very good here as well. You're 5'9".
Yeah, very good, Jeff. Do you have a Yagi or something? Are you pointing at my airplane?
No, I don't. I'm using a Comet GP95 antenna. It's about 40 feet off the ground, and I'm running 65 watts.
Yeah, what an amazing, it's probably one of the best audios I've ever heard in the airplane, so you'll get to hear it. I'll send you a link to the video that I'm recording right now. It'll have your audio on it, as well as the video from inside the cabin and underneath the wing. Just make sure that your email's good in QRZ. I'll make sure to get that to you probably tomorrow. Back to you.
Yeah, that's awesome. I think I got a video that you sent to me a few months ago, and that was really, really fun to be able to see that from your perspective. So thank you very much for doing that. It's greatly appreciated. How's your flight going today?
It's going good. There were some clouds I had to fly above, and then I had to duck underneath them. But eventually I was able to get some video footage of Mount St. Helens into the crater. I got the footage from a little lower than I would have liked. I was at 6,500 when I filmed up into the crater. Usually like to be around 9,500, but the clouds weren't cooperating today, so no worries. Still got some good footage, and I think sometimes clouds make for good video. So anyway, you'll get to see all that footage when I send you the link there, Jeff. So, and you'll get to see how amazingly good your audio sounds. Airplane. Back to you, KJ7AAI, W7NY Air Mobile.
Yeah, that's awesome. I look forward to checking it out. I will let you go and make some more contacts, but thank you again so much for the contact. Great to talk with you. Enjoy the rest of your flight, and have a good rest of your day. 7-3 from KJ7AAI.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Jeff. I appreciate you reaching out into the airplane. Good talking to you again. KJ7AAI, W7NY Air Mobile, 7-3. See you later. Any other stations for W7NY Air Mobile?
November 6 Alpha Uniform Sierra.
November 6 Alpha Uniform Sierra, W7NY Air Mobile. In case you didn't hear, we're in a Piper Cherokee and heading 350. Out of 3,700, descending 3,500, and we're heading direct. McChord Air Force Base, that's 21 nautical miles now off the nose. And here's Bill, Bravo, India, Lima.
Yeah, roger that. Handle this way is Jonathan, transmitting on a 9700 with a GP98. You're coming in at 9 plus with basically a clear signal all the way. So hopefully that's returning back to you the same way. Transmitting at about 20 watts at this time.
Yeah, I copy you the same. Beautiful signal. Airplane today. I think we might have talked before. I think when I flew out of Dunfield and I was heading down to Vancouver. Did I speak with you before from the airplane? Back to you.
Yeah, that's a possibility. Sorry, I should have given you my location too. It's in Renton, but that is a possibility that you pinged me before.
Okay, you're in Renton. Yeah, it might not have been you. It was a station, and we ended up talking about flight simulators anyway. But yeah, great signal from Renton. Amazing. Yeah, we're just cruising right now. Showing 104 miles per hour over ground. Must be a headwind going on, slowing us down a little bit, but no worries. We're going to be going through the airspace there at McChord Air Force Base, and then direct down to Tacoma Narrows, which is only about 7 nautical miles from McChord, and I'll land there and call it a day. I got some pretty good footage on the GoPro cameras, and I'll be sure to send you a link to the YouTube video when it's uploaded, as long as your email's good in QRZ. Back to you, N6AUS W7NY.
Yeah, roger that. Email is good in QRZ, so I'm looking forward to seeing your flight. Okay, I've been monitoring you for the last hour or so as you've been transitioning during that flight. So I hope it was a great and smooth flight up there for you.
Yeah, a little bit of bumps because of the clouds, but nothing major. You know, every now and then I had to stop transmitting and focus on my flying, but I'm looking straight ahead now at Gray Army Field, and McChord Air Force Base. That's right off the nose of the airplane, 18 nautical miles out now. And yeah, so I'll be sure to send you a link to the YouTube video. You'll get to see the footage of Mount St. Helens. It'll include your QSO. Looks like the camera's still recording in the cockpit. Batteries haven't run out on me yet. Back to you.
Yeah, roger that. I will let you make some more contacts whilst you're airborne. November 6, Alpha Uniform, Sierra monitoring.
Okay, N6AUS W7NY Air Mobile. Thanks for reaching out. 73, see you later. This is W7NY Air Mobile. Looking for any stations, please.
Whiskey 7, Oscar Lima Tango.
Whiskey 7, Oscar Lima Tango, W7 New York Air Mobile. Go ahead.
Good afternoon, Bill. Name here is also Bill. I've been listening to you all morning long, and I thought, well, I'll go ahead and give it a shot.
Fantastic, Bill. I appreciate you reaching out. Any stations who are listening and want to track the flight, you can log on to flightaware.com or FlightRadar24. Either one of those. FlightAware is the one I prefer to use. Put in the tail number, November 7428 Romeo, November 7428 Romeo, and it'll track our flight, show our altitude, heading, ground speed, and all that good stuff. So if anyone's interested, it's always kind of cool to be able to see the airplane that you're talking into. Back over to you, W7OLT, W7OY.
Yeah, very good, Bill. I won't hold you. Just thought I'd try and check in with you, and I just wanted to get my name on that list of the YouTube video.
You'll get the YouTube video, brother. Thanks for reaching out, man. You have a good one, W7OLT, W7NY Air Mobile. Currently 16 nautical miles now south of McChord Air Force Base, 3,500 descending. I'll be switching over to air traffic control here in about a little less than 5 minutes. And maybe we can squeeze a station or two in between my QSY over to ATC radio.
K3OG Mobile.
Kilo 3 Oscar Golf, Whiskey 7 November Yankee. Here's a Piper Cherokee heading 350 out of 3,300, descending 2,000, and we'll be transitioning McChord Air Force Base. That's 14 nautical miles now off the nose of the airplane. The name is Bill Bravo India Lima Lima. Back to you.
Hey Bill, been copying a lot of the mail anyway. Name is Peter, and I am on the shores of Lake Sammamish, about 3 miles from my home QTH, on my way to Winnemucca, Nevada, about 13 hours away. Go ahead.
Well, I don't envy the long road trip. I prefer to do that from the air, but anyway, you're doing a good job into the airplane. I'll make sure I send you a link to the YouTube video, Peter. As long as your email's good in QRZ, I'll get that to you probably tomorrow. So I'll say 73, you have a safe trip. Try to stay awake. Stop and rest if you need to. K3OG W7NY Air Mobile.
W7 New York, I will ski twice, and yeah, I agree. I would rather be doing an aeronautical mobile. Luckily, it's a one-way trip. I'll be in Winnemucca and then Lovelock and back on I-80 to Reno tomorrow afternoon and fly back up to Seattle Monday. Hopefully back Monday night, a 48-hour trip. So I'll let you switch over to McChord Control, and wonderful to work you here on a beautiful day. Hopefully you had a great flight. I think you were headed down to Mount St. Helens. 7-3, Phil, W7NY, K3OG.
Okay, 73, Peter. Good talking to you, and have a safe trip. K3OG, W7NY Air Mobile. See you later. McChord Tower, Cherokee 7428 Romeo 10 South, level 2000. Request transition landing Tacoma Narrows.
748 Romeo, roger. The altimeter 3021, squawk 0347.
0321, squawk 0347, 28 Romeo.
Cherokee 7428 Romeo, squawk 07 miles south McChord. Altitude indicates 2,200. Transition approved.
Position and altitude checks. Transition approved, 28 Romeo.
NOTAM's in effect for Tacoma Narrows Airport. Advised on initial contact. You have information in uniform. Come tower information, uniform 1853 Zulu, wind 030 at 8 to visibility 10, sky clear. Temperature 16, dew point 07, altimeter 3023. Expect visual approach runway 35 in use.
Cherokee 7428 Romeo, Squawk B4, contact Narrows Tower.
Squawk VFR and over to Narrows Tower, 28 Romeo, thanks for your help. Tacoma Tower, Cherokee 7428 Romeo over McChord, landing uniform.
Cherokee 28 Romeo, your number 2 to follow a Cessna on the left downwind approaching base for a short approach, runway 35, clear to land.
Number 2, clear to land, runway 35, Cherokee 28 Romeo.
Cessna 9 Juliet Tango, taxi to parking via Alpha, then Bravo 2, monitor ground point 8.
Juliet Tango, taxi via Alpha, Bravo 2, monitor ground.
Sirius 332 Tango Tango, Tacoma ground, runway 35, taxi via Bravo 4, then Alpha. Skog 73 Charlie, frequency change approved.
73 Charlie, frequency change approved.
Cherokee 28 Romeo, taxi to parking straight across Alpha to Bravo 4, monitor ground point 8.
Straight across to parking and over to ground, 28 Romeo.
Sirius 2 Tango Tango, give way to the Cherokee joining the ramp at Bravo 4.